Well, it's better if you get in the front. You know? That was funny.
Hey, that's how I take my pictures in the front.
Go around, go around, go around, go around.
Hey, you need to look over here.
We hand out the diplomas. We're going to let them sweat a little bit longer. And so Martin Hemsley, who is our founder, and this place would not be here if it wasn't for him. We also, after Martin, we will have a friend of ours, Chef Michael Schiafetti, who's going to give some inspiring words to our graduates, and then we will continue.
Okay. Thanks, Joe.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone, for coming. It's a very special moment for all of you here in the front row and your colleagues who make it tonight. Joel said it's our second class. We're making tremendous progress here. We've got a great programming team. We've had some great students, and I think it just shows that given the right opportunity and the right environment, anything is possible. And I don't have any magic words of wisdom. I'm very tired because up until last night I was in Israel with my wife. And she told me not to bore you all, but there is a center opening in Israel. Bill Strickland Center. Yesterday morning we actually broke ground. This is a groundbreaking event. And that center, which is nothing to do with me, but it was actually that initiative that introduced me to Bill Strickland. It's why we're all here today. And that center is designed in a town that has got a Jewish and an Arab population. It's all about coexistence and taking Bill's ideas to a whole different level. And being there and showing what could be done at NECAT was a very important symbol. So the graduates we have, the results we've had, are really beginning to turn into a big deal here. So you're part of a very big, what's going to be a worldwide initiative. This is the first overseas, the first foreign reputation, and now it's really going to happen. So this is bigger than all of us. It's been a huge privilege to be part of this with you and with all of our other students. And I really wish you well in your jobs coming up. We want to stay in touch with you. You're part of our family. All of you are part of this family now. And Mike, you can say all the inspiring words. Thank you.
Graduates, family and friends, congratulations. You've made something for yourself. What an achievement. Hands off to you. I was fortunate to be at the first graduation, now I'm at the second. I hope to be in many, many more coming up. When I first come to this building, I'm inspired. What a beautiful building. But do you feel the foundation here, the strength of it? Well, you started your foundation, your education foundation, your culinary foundation. I hope you'll expand on that. Become a lifelong learner. Build your culinary toolkit. Learn your knife skills. Practice your knife skills. When you're at home, you will find bouillons. When you do saute, keep your hand, right? So use all those skills. Build your professional toolkit. You have a group of friends here that's very strong. You have a prior group of friends to get to know. You have more groups to get to know. That's your network. That's how you're going to get stronger. Years from now, when you're running the kitchen, where are you going to go for good students? Right here. because you know what they've been through. If it's a struggle to do this, so look at the hard work that you did, look at the achievement that you made. Build your network. Learn. How can you learn? Get a cookbook. Someone says, oh, it's your birthday? Barnes & Noble. You need a cookbook. You need many cookbooks. You need to network. Network might be on social media. You might be going to certain events. Jody came to the Epicurean Club of Boston, the ECF group. Did you meet any nice people there?
Yes, I did.
You look forward to learning more.
Man, look,
Now, what kind of teacher are you going to be years from now?
I'm going to be great because I can learn from NECAT.
There you go.
Oh my God. And he's like, you know what? I have never seen anybody that excited before. And he took his pen off his hat and gave it to me. And sadly, I don't have that pen with me today because I left my hat at home. But Jody looked out for me from day one. It was first class, it is first class. So I have to say thank you. To the staff at NECAT, thank you. Because we have went through some trials and tribulations up in here.
Okay, ladies.
Carlos, not more than 45 minutes.
That's fine.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Show your love, appreciation for us. Second class, Orange Hat, good job. We made it. 28 weeks, but we got it done. Chefs, thank you for your time and your support in the kitchen and outside the kitchen in the world. Thank you. Now we'd like to actually continue the routine of the spirit of the cutting boards. I would like to present the special cutting board designed by the class, drawn by me.
Inspired by the first class?
Drawn by me. I would like to present this to all the chefs and staff here.
I had the honor and the privilege of meeting Martin many years ago before this even happened, him and also Bill. And just for them to have talked about this vision and shared it with me, I can't tell you how much honor and praise we appreciate that vision, that you have stuck with it and brought what you've brought into this community, because it is a change and it is richness and it is definitely food for our health. So I'm grateful for that, and as I continue to see this evolve, I've had the privilege and honor of several of your chefs from the first class and even from the second class coming and being involved in the events that I have done within the community, and they have given their energy, effort, time, and professional skills, and I am grateful for that as well, so I thank you all for that. So I'm so happy for all of you because, again, this is a great institution. I've sent, I can't even tell you how many people here, and you have some in the next class, Brendan and a few others, okay? So I constantly keep telling people, because NECAT is where it's at. NECAT is making a difference in our community and in the lives of our families, transforming people who, just like Fulani said, gave up, don't want to do, or maybe people who just needed some sort of little edge in some sort of way, in some sort of direction. There's a whole lot of us out there that need this kind of help and guidance. So my hat goes off to all of you all, and certainly to you chefs for your knowledge and imparting it on them. You know, it's blessed to give than to receive, and you all have done that. So thank you very much.
Going forward, we will succeed. We honor your commitment and believing in us, showing us the knowledge and understanding of the culinary world.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Fulani's my name, as you know. I thought my life was over. Not that I was suicidal or anything anything like that, but I had retired after many years of working at Boston City Hospital and visiting nursing as a registered nurse. So I sat on my couch with the clicker in my hand, and I said, okay, this is it. This is how I'm going to do it. I got up, and in a couple of days, I found out that I had lost all of my retirement funds. That's why I thought my life was over. I got up from the couch, and I looked back at the couch, and I saw a big well in the couch with my big hips that had been sitting there. And I said to myself, okay, am I going to go? Is this what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? What am I going to do? And luckily, I found NECAT. I came here to support someone else who was attending school here. And Damaris walks up to me and she says, hello, how are you? What's up with NECAT? And I came and I took a tour. That's how she welcomed me. I said, oh boy, this is a nice place. They took me on the tour. I said, oh, this is one classic joint. I have to be a part of this. And so I did the application process, and I was interviewed by the chefs. You have to be interviewed. My heart was pounding, and this big, tall chef.
That wasn't me.
Chef Miller, with a serious face at the time. And I walked away and go, oh, God, am I going to pass this exam? Yeah, but I got my letter and said, okay, we welcome you to NECAT. It has been one grueling piece, I tell you that. 22 weeks of gruel. Positive gruel. Slightly negative gruel sometimes, but it was very grueling. I had many challenges to get in here every morning at 9 o'clock and line up, attention, ready for class. 22 weeks of all kinds of wonderful experiences in the culinary field. The cooking, the education, the math, the safe serve exams, everything that they put you through here to prepare you for the culinary world. And then you have your internship. So what I decided to do is to come out of retirement a little bit, take my nursing skills and combine them with my culinary skills to create something for people who are shut in. I want to cook nutritious meals for seniors and people who are shut in. I have a few folks who have said that they would like to be my customers, but I found out that you cannot cook out of your kitchen. It's illegal to do that. And so I have to find a kitchen to be able to prepare my meals. So that's what I'm doing. I am one happy lady. I have come out of retirement. I'm getting ready to live till I'm 100. And drive my children absolutely bonkers. But I've had my wonderful classmates. I love you all. You all know we've been through it, right? I look at each one of your faces. We've been through it. Chef Terry, Chef Kay.
They've been through it. Surprised he's still standing.
He sings his way through it. And Chef Willett he's our computer specialist. You know, data person, everything. And thank you for speaking to us and giving us the wonderful advice. Martin, thank you so much for your hard work, paving the way for us, making sure that we can have a tuition-free experience. It's wonderful to encourage you all to spread the word about NECAT. Let them know about the successes that you see us have. Some of us didn't make it. There are 3 students who weren't able to come to the graduation tonight, but we started off maybe 20 or 21 tomorrow's right. And through all the challenges, we are all here and we struggle, we know we struggle to get to this point. So I'm proud and moving forward to make it to 100 years of life. That's what I feel.
Thank you, Chef.
Fulani Haynes.
Thank you very much. Oh,